I'm actually proud of you for having a job. I think that's pretty big.
Yeah. Having a nightlife too. Having a Halloween party there, remember?
Nice.
Might do a Halloween too. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, man, go for it.
1 minute remaining.
Well, I just bought the car recently, so I own the car now, but I still have to go to the DMV.
Yeah, I definitely have to hit the DMV too, but that's just so annoying.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's always really bad. It's like a 3-hour thing just for a 10-minute task, you know what I mean? True.
Search and destroy.
Do you have a new federal license? Driver's license?
You have a Wolfhound driver's license?
Friendly UAV on station. Bomb secure.
Back, and I think Bush is in. I think he did.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
What's that?
So I don't know about that. I've never heard about that.
Yeah, real life. Yeah. Supposed to be a fertile idea. I think that I don't know. They said it like a couple years ago. My license.
We lost the round. Be ready for the next.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. Yeah, that's a pretty good Halloween costume.
Yeah, I think I'd be good as long as you don't pass out, you know.
Search and destroy.
We finally sitting down.
I like the chairs that like you can spin around in, you know what I mean? Those ones are really relaxing.
The bomb.
Says my mom would say go forth and conquer. She'd say go for it. But I would say conquer. Go forth and conquer, my son. You know?
I will definitely keep going on that.
Military. Hopefully you can fly one of the fighter jets with there. You should.
Yeah, hopefully.
That'd be dope as fuck.
Hell yeah. One day. I'm thinking about quitting my airplane mechanic job and just starting off with my pilot school because I just need to get that done, you know what I mean?
There you go. Hell yeah.
This round is ours. Prepare for the next one.
Keep them flying, and that's the whole course where we do a little interesting little math, but it's still a lot of fun.
Yeah, because I was like, you know, I should focus on learning how to fix the planes too. But it's not really what I'm passionate in, you know what I mean?
Search and destroy.
And I could always just learn how to do it later.
My whole entire life I wanted to be a pilot. When I came back here from retired to the Army, I was done with that. I was super saying it. They're like, you like to be a helicopter pilot. So you just came out from Desert Storm and you're a career pilot. You know, my dad asked her, oh, I thought I'd rather be a welder. I want to be a water welder. What was I thinking? I don't know. So, yeah, be a pilot, dude. Be a pilot. So rock.
I mean, who knows with your situation, I think everything happens for a reason, you know.
Yeah, I still get my pilot license. Man, flying is bad as fuck. Flying was big time.
Definitely. Yeah, there definitely is. I heard of a pilot who made like $400,000 a year or something like that. It's like FedEx. For real, but he had to get like tens of years of experience. Like 20 years of experience.
I heard most pilots FedEx, UPS, and what's the other one?
Experian? I don't know.
No, I mean, but a lot of
Enemy
the
planted
attack for partial flights, partial, you know, like Amazon doesn't have planes yet, but
All units, bomb defused.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. They do it like affiliate programs, kind of.
You don't have to like flying around civilians all the time. Flying around.
Yeah, and like packages and stuff. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Search and destroy.
I've always wanted to try that.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
You know what I thought? Alright, 5 years ago, right? I was thinking,
Jaeger 1,
it would be
set security
dope.
on the objectives.
This is like, alright, 5 years ago. How old was you 5 years ago?
16.
Well, actually, no, it was 2015.
Oh, so I was like 13, 14. I was young as hell.
Yeah. Well, this is what I was thinking, right? You know how I talked about the solar panel thing?
Yes.
Well, I thought it would be dope, right, if I had owned this company called Black Card Real Estate, right? And my own son Benjamin was flying a helicopter over New York. And I was like escorting people on a helicopter. They want to like live in.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool if I was like finding the advertisements and stuff.
So,
Online.
the customers, the airplane.
Oh yeah, that'd be even cooler.
Would that be dope?
That would definitely be dope.
Because then we could go like any hella airplane.
1 minute remaining.
That's why I was wondering if you want to do rotary or not for the first one. We should go for both rotary and first.
For like helicopters too, is that what you're saying?
Do both, dude.
Yeah, I know a lot of cool helicopter pilots, but helicopters are really difficult from what I heard. But it wouldn't stop me.
You have like 4 airplanes and about a shit ton of helicopters. Different various types.
Search and destroy.
Yeah. I know we have the Blackhawks over here.
You guys got Blackhawks too?
Yep, we have the
All
Blackhawks.
Jaeger, secure perimeter around you. Enemy UAV active.
Yeah, this is
Got
pretty
to, like,
cool.
jump out of one, and those motherfuckers.
Friendly UAV online. Friendly care package in the AO.
So yeah, so alright, so you want to go to school. I recommend you want. What are you looking for?
I think UAA has a lot of good programs, but there's also a lot of like ones where you pretty much just like rent a plane and such. You know? Yeah, you know?
Drone active.
Yeah, just like that. It's like more private lessons.
Credits too at the same time, so you can like get some like college credits.
Yeah, I'm pretty cool.
I know UAA, they have the whole
Final minute.
airport. Then they also have the other
Ground secure. On to the next.
what's that other airport on Interstate 5?
Merrifield.
Yeah, and then they had another program from UAA.
Yeah, I've been over there. The one you're talking about over there. They have lessons. It look legit. The UAA program look legit.
Search and destroy.
So my problem was, right, check this out. When I got out of the military, I met this asshole who ended up being my boss.
All Jaeger, detonate the target to
And
win.
then he had this like fucking horrible job too.
We have the
Washing
device.
airplanes. Do you wash airplanes?
Yes, it was not that great.
Dude, it's a pain in the ass.
It is.
Circles and shit.
Yes, that's what I'm doing for the most part.
Friendly cluster mine deployed.
Polishing the plane.
Yep.
No. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. Sorry,
No, you're good.
I take these meds, right, to like wind me down. It's like a shot I have to take like once a fucking month. And I decided not to. I told my doctor I want to lower the dose. Period. So it's like a 4-month shot. And I'm just so on
We've secured the bomb.
all the time. So annoying.
Is he not letting you do it, or are you
1
taking it
minute
less?
remaining.
No, the dosage is wearing off.
Oh,
Yeah, it feels like it's quitting cigarettes.
well, that's not good.
It's horrible, dude.
Yeah, that's horrible.
This round is ours. Prepare for the next one.
So I'm swearing a lot more.
I'm like that all the time. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. I just have a weird temper and I cuss a lot. It's just a habit.
Well, you get him in the suit.
Search and destroy.
You feel me? You know. Yes, you know.
Like, shit.
You know.
Jaeger 1, set a charge on the target. Hostile UAV in the area.
Yeah.
We have the device.
Should put some music on.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah.
He's an actor. He was in the movie Departed. Older brother. Finally invited me to New York.
I thought you hated New York.
I do. You gotta know the right people in New York. If you're with the wrong people or you're by yourself and don't work up your arse, it's like goodbye. But if you have the right people with you, you got good friends with you, you're better. But like, you know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't really like New York that much either. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You haven't even been there though.
We're planting an
I don't know
alpha.
what my attitude go off on.
Final minute.
Nah, but I heard a lot of stuff about it, like online. You
Setting
know,
device on alpha. Stand by.
that just New Yorkers just seems like a pretty grimy place.
Stand by to detonate.
Yeah, but in fucking Massachusetts, I could probably make at least 80 grand. Like, you know,
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So my money up there is what you're saying.
there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot. New York is like Hollywood, but on the East Coast. You know,
I get that. I get that.
like so much opportunity. So much opportunity.
The mission is complete.
It's only
Well
4
done.
hours away. So, yeah, when I was your age,
That's cool. I'll just be hanging around the same old areas. I'm not gonna lie. I'm discovering Alaska a lot more now nowadays.
that's good.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
I'm not sure about hunting. I'm not reading that.
I don't think we have that in Alaska. I never heard about any of that.
They stopped it completely.
No, I just haven't heard about it. Like, I've never heard about people doing that.
Go on the airplane, shoot a bear or whatever, while they're flying, and they just like easy kill.
You don't like that kind of stuff?
I think you should get on your ass, down in the grass, and it's high, get some food.
What?
I mean, get out of the plane, get out of the plane. It's not even hunting, dude. You know, it's just sniper hunting.
Why don't you like it that much?
From a plane?
Yeah, why don't you like that?
It doesn't give the other animal a fair advantage. I mean, if you're really gonna
Well, you're gonna shoot it anyway, right?
I don't know. I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, I think you should have. I think the other animals should have a fair advantage. I don't know, man. I mean, I used to chase bears out of trees. No, we had. I forgot our neighbor's name, but him and his wife were hunters, and his father was a warrant officer at Fairbank. I think it was like. They have 5s or is it just 4?
I don't know.
W4s or W5s? They have a W5?
I'm not too sure, honestly.
Oh, that's right, you guys don't have that there. I mean, not catch up, but warrant officers.
Yeah, we all are the warrant officers.
Transporters.
That was found. At least I got the day off tomorrow.
That's good, me too. I'm gonna make the most out of it.
Get moving. HQ is online. Capture the objective.
Yeah, I have a lot planned tomorrow, I'm not gonna lie.
We're capturing the HQ.
A lot of, I was gonna text my friend, because my friend is like a really, really popular dude who knows a lot of people, and he likes to go out on Fridays. Wait, I'll have to check what time it is. He might already be out, but he said, hold on one second. He said he might get something. Yeah, he said around this time I should contact him, see what he's doing.
Now she's doing it like a late night.
Yeah, he likes to stay up late. He knows a lot of people, so it's gonna be a really fun time. He said he hits like 5 parties per night or something crazy like that. But it's like, how are you gonna be at 5 parties in one night? You'd be there for like 20 minutes or something like that.
Enemy controls the HQ.
No, but he's a pretty wild dude. He's a good guy. He loves to go to the gym. He's my coworker, so we work. No, he's from Philadelphia. He's not even from Alaska. Yeah. He's dark skinned. Like darker than you. No. A little bit low key. But no, yeah, he's trying to convince me to go to this boxing gym. And I want to go.
Confirming next HQ. Get right next HQ confirmed. Push to that location.
Yeah,
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
that's good.
Only problem is,
I'm reloading.
once I work out, I just get overwhelmed up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that happens.
So, I mean, it's kind of weird, really. So I'm like,
HQ is active. Get it secured. The enemy is capturing the objective. UAV ready to deploy. Enemies on the
I mean, I have to be here. I weigh like $1.60 right now. So, how much you weigh?
You're gonna laugh, but I weigh 135. Yeah, it's very light. I'm like a pencil. I'm really skinny. I'm gaining weight though.
Okay. Your mom's a hell of
UAV active.
Yep.
my mom's number 4. I heard that.
For real? That's tough.
Enemy in the area. Secure the HQ.
Enemy covers down.
We're on
Covering
the
your
objective.
6.
Securing now.
Military at 8. I like that better.
HQ is down.
That's good.
Stand by for next location. Hostile UAV in the area.
For real.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
Yeah, but I have to pay for a lot of it, so I don't really go too often. It's pretty far from my house. I've been trying to go more often.
Stand by. UHQ located. Move to the objective.
I didn't know about that.
Hostile mortar strike near your position.
That's pretty fancy. I'll have to check it out sometime.
It's on the Air Force.
Oh, I believe it. There's a lot of people. I used to hang out at the Chalk Hall a lot back in tech school. I met all types of cool people there. Sometimes I'm thinking back, like maybe it wouldn't be that bad, you know?
Hostile mortar strike incoming.
Yeah. No, but I see what you're saying. It wouldn't be that great.
Yeah, so I ended up military. No, it's the MOS.
Reloading.
I'm not sure, honestly. But it's called something different, though.
Yeah, and they have like all this list. So yeah.
Enemy UAV
Yeah, I definitely think so. A lot of people around me tell me that. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'll let you know.
I think I told you I already
offline. Locating the next objective.
all you do
Enemy is close.
Enemy UAV active.
is ass.
Was it?
recon at this time.
Stand by for next objective located. Move to secure.
Sign up for school for some places.
That's good.
Yeah,
Changing mags.
but the website
One cover.
that
On your six.
doing it all.
Be advised, UAV
Yeah.
is exiting the AO.
That's not good.
Yeah, so you think about UAE.
HQ is active.
Yeah, probably later, so I might have to look into it. I'm not really sure if I really want to quit my job, though. I'd have to, like,
You cut the hours?
Friendly UAV online.
I think so. I could probably talk to them about it. I really gotta figure it out.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
I'll figure it out. I don't know what I want to do yet. Because I went there because I was off orders for like 2 or 3 weeks. I was just at that job, and I was like, dang. Man, I was there for 2 weeks. I was like, you know, I don't know if this is what I want to do. You know, and it's a cool job.
Can I entice you to go work at Black Card real estate?
Friendly airstrike in the
Yeah,
AO.
man. Sure.
Headquarters. Enemy is gaining ground. Push them back.
Yeah.
I do own BlackCardEntertainment.com and .org. And there are 2 websites which are selected to do it. So,
Yeah. You'll figure it out.
yeah.
Headquarters is offline. Confirming your location.
You said what?
I hope you're on the valve or something.
No, you're good. This is Halloween custom. It's cool.
Thank God.
Headquarters relocated.
Yeah,
Stand by. Next station confirmed. Push to that location.
I can just give you a list of bullshit I'm doing.
Gotcha.
Hostile UAV in the area.
So, I want to tell you, right? And I was feeling edgy as fuck. I was basically trying to not make this good. Anyway, community wasn't right? But he had this thing on.
Changing mags.
He was chomping on one so hard.
Headquarters online. Secure the objective. The enemy is capturing the
Frag on your
objective.
six.
Why not? Come on.
Flash
man.
out.
Fire up.
The enemy captured the headquarters.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes no sense. Was it like nicotine gum or something?
Reloading.
Nicotine gums are pretty shit. I wouldn't recommend it. They're not good for.
Approaching target. Enemy UAV overhead. Friendly UAV on station.
One extra here.
HQ is offline. Locating the next objective.
Oh, were you window shopping? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you didn't miss out on anything. That's what I'm saying. This nicotine gum, they don't taste
Stand by for
good at all.
located. Move to the
They're
objective.
It's not even gum. It like you chew it a little bit and then it like dissolves. So it's not really gum.
We even have a dip.
I had dip several times, mostly in high school though.
I have children dipping a lot.
I'm on your six.
Yeah, dipping is kind of crazy.
I know it's disgusting, but
You ever double horseshoe it? Now that's disgusting.
Securing the enemy inside the perimeter.
Yeah, where you put it like all up on your, all up and down. Like all up and down. Like a,
who's back at the
Reloading.
Enemy in the area. Secure the HQ.
Incoming.
Enemy near the HQ. Secure the perimeter.
we're in Copenhagen?
Deploying reinforcements. Friendly UAV on station.
Oh,
Chewing tobacco. This tastes so sweet, right? The face is so tobacco, right, bro.
Confirming next HQ. Get right next objective. Enemy UAV active.
I'm reloading.
that's gross. I think the first cigarette I ever smoked, I threw up, I think. That shit was bad. That was in freshman year of high school. I was like 15 or something like that.
Enemy contact!
I went to first cigarettes, man. I smoked it with my friend.
Incoming!
She's like,
Enemy fighter here!
I was like,
HQ is active.
yeah,
Get it
yeah,
secure.
I was like,
We're capturing enemy in the area.
Yeah, like one of my first girlfriends, her name was Maritza. She got me to smoke a lot. That's what really got me into it. One of my girlfriends. She's really into it.
Hostile cluster mine active. Enemy inside the perimeter. Clear them out.
Throwing flash grenade!
she was like, mad cigarettes.
Securing the enemy
Now she's never
HQ.
seen those
Stand by.
stacks of cigarettes. Yeah,
I vaguely remember it when I was a little kid, but she quit a long time ago, so I'm really proud of her, you know?
yeah, no doubt. No doubt. She smoked a lot, dude. I think we were way too young, man.
The HQ is down. Stand by for next location.
But we handled it well.
Yeah, you're good. Everything worked out in the end anyway.
UAV standing by.
Changing max.
Next HQ confirmed. Push to that location.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the area.
Nice.
Changing mag!
Yeah. This might sound weird, but I'm kind of glad we didn't go to LA, because I think it would have been like a little bit too crazy, you know what I'm saying? It would have been like way too wild. We would have been like going out just doing, just going way too hard.
Friendly UAV on station.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Enemy fighter here!
Yeah, shit would have just been going crazy. We've been doing way too much, you know?
10 seconds remaining.
So I work a different schedule now. I don't work from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. anymore. I'm on regular day shifts. So I'm like way more tired than I used to be.
Mission failed. Return to base.
I'm just saying. I know you see me like stretching. Cause I'm fucking. What's that? I've never heard about that.
It's a soft cheese that melts in your mouth.
No, I've never had that. Sounds good though.
We had it. Totally want to go to Europe. Dude, I know you never want to get bounced out of Europe, dude. I need to get my ducks in a row.
Yeah. I don't know. I was thinking about going to Germany, but it's kind of weird with my clearance. It's kind of weird with my clearance right now. Like, I want to go to Germany, but it's kind of weird with this whole military thing.
Yeah, well, you mentioned Air Force Base. That'd be cool. Yeah, it's probably Arizona. How would you want to go to Germany?
Yeah, I want to go to Germany just to see Alex and them.
How long are you thinking about going? 2 years? 3 weeks? A week?
Just like no more than a week, or maybe a little bit, maybe a few weeks or something. I don't know.
We should go to New Year's Eve.
Yeah, I want to, but I'm still on orders, so like leaving state, let alone leaving country, is kind of like weird.
You got the footage, right? I'm pretty sure it was Toyota. Took a MAX flight, right? To go on leave. And I flew over to Europe. And I called my E8 in Europe. And they said I was in Europe while I was holding in Seattle, right? They were cool about it, actually.
Oh, really?
Expecting to get shoot the fuck out, like a couple of yards, right? But yeah, they were mad cool. Man, fucking cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if you're allowed to max play.
No, I'd have to tell them. I'd have to tell them where I'm going.
No, you're a max play, right?
Yeah, it's a free plane, right?
Yeah, but they're very unpredictable when they fly. So they're not constant. You can get stranded in certain places.
That sounds like a fun time. I'm getting stranded.
Too. Yeah, I flew all the way to Seattle, to Spingalda, Sicily. Gazina picked me up in Italy, drove all the way from Italy to Denmark. Within 2 days, got married.
Wow. Yeah, I never heard that story before. I never knew you guys got married in Denmark.
No, I don't know if it's in Denmark, but yeah.
Hardline online.
I mean, I might be. Who knows?
I don't know. It was cool. Germany was cool, but it was a little bit colder in Germany in certain places, but I don't know.
I was never really a big fan of Germany. I'm not gonna lie.
Why not? You mentioned that before. Why not?
This is really boring. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, fine. I got it.
Yeah, I don't know. And I'm not a big fan of the food either. I like American food a lot.
Well, I remember, right, like, when we get to Kaiserslautern, right? We had our own apartment and stuff downtown.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Station number ROG, Einstein Air Force, no, Ryan Ordnance Barracks. Alright, I saw the thing of that. Tell me what's...
You said you were at a certain Air Force base.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, so we lived in a new apartment downtown, right?
Yeah.
The Berlin festival that I wanted to go to, like, no, it's not going to Berlin, it's the same year. Like, you know, so I was like, I want to go out. You know, like, then there was like, I've never been to Munich, like, I mentioned, like, we always stayed in the apartment, watch MTV.
Well, that's cool.
So how's your mom doing, anyway?
She's good. She's been making a lot of food.
Quick fix online.
Yep, she's chilling. She's not really doing too much. I'm not gonna lie.
Ready for tasking.
Sometimes that's good. I don't know.
Copy that. Enemy UAV active.
I mean, less is best sometimes, right?
Yep. Exactly.
Me and getting ready to shut the party down.
Oh, really? You gonna head to bed then?
About 5 more minutes, yeah.
Hostile UAV in the area.
After that, I'm going to bed.
I got you. You're good. I'll let you do that in about 5 minutes. I've been thinking about going to a boxing gym. So I've been thinking about going to a boxing gym.
Standing by.
Now, you're 135?
Yeah, I'm really skinny and not very tall.
I would recommend
Tiger 3-1.
Oh, you think so?
Facebook.
No effective target.
Oh, wow.
At 5'9".
So just lots of push-ups then?
Alright, this is what I used to do, right? First, I'd start, you know, like, not indicators. Alright. Alright, no, 1 count push-up or 2 count push-up. Alright, no 4 count push-up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, it's like 2 push-ups, but you're really doing 1.
Exactly. So you do 5 of those, right? 5 sets of 5 reps of increased repetition. I think you gotta get bigger.
I believe it.
Then, so satisfying. calculate my weight and height, right? The height, I'm not getting higher. Yeah, weighing 160, really, that's the ultimate for me, dude. That's too skinny. Way too skinny. You're pretty skinny too, that's not good. You need to fix that. What do you think about eggs? I'm allergic to eggs, but
I love eggs. I eat them all the time.
I would you eat eggs?
I don't know what he eats, honestly.
Does he eat?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a while.
No, before,
No, he's pretty skinny. He's a little bit. He's bigger than me, but he's still pretty skinny.
Okay.
Alex is skinny.
No, that's why I married like twins. Like we got like people.
Yeah, Alex, he's tall though. He's a lot taller than me.
But how much?
Maybe like 3 or 4 inches.
And you're 5'2"?
No, I'm 5'6".
Oh, so you're like 3 inches shorter than me.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, me and Alex got big feet for some reason. I don't know why.
That's me right there. You're not there.
Oh, nice.
Most of my family is like 6 feet. They're in the 60s.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's like skipped a few generations. I don't know.
It did a little bit.
Hostile SAE near your position.
She was like 5'10" maybe, right? But his sister was like 6'4" maybe, maybe 5 than that. And all and 7 sisters, and they're all
Standing by.
Oh, really?
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
Cousin, last side, wicked tall, dude. Like I said, Eddie Robinson, Major Ed Robinson, right? Played for the Pittsburgh Steelers back in what year?
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
He's the one that's in the Marines. He's really good.
He's a really big dude, right? I mean, that's why he's in the Marines. He's a big dude.
His other brother lived in Wisconsin. He was the school principal. He played for the Green Bay
1
Packers.
minute remaining.
Really?
Hostiles launched an SAE.
Was he a Metzger? Or was he a Jacobs?
No.
Hostiles launched a cruise missile. Enemy UAV active.
Because they had to your father's name.
Oh, okay. But they would have been a Jacobs then.
Well, they're still Jacobs, but they're Nav, Webb,
30 seconds remain.
Nav, they're two different, because of their father, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Missile ready for launch.
He married my dad's sister. So he married a sister.
Yeah, her sister takes the bird's name. But not always.
Directed.
Sometimes it's a little different.
I mean, I would put the mom's name, but think about taking Master Jacob.
I'm glad you did it the way you did it.
Good
I
work.
like having 2 last names.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a big ass spliff.
Oh, you must be rolling.
That's huge.
So, this one's gonna put me to sleep.
You smoking that indica, huh?
Yeah, a good deal on it. I got it downstairs.
Is weed legal over there or no?
Yes, it is.
Nice. So you be going to like dispensaries and stuff?
6 plants per person.
Nice. You be hitting the dispensaries then? Or you just grow it and smoke it?
I just go to my homies now. It's a lot easier.
Got you.
Can you hear the music?
Yeah, vaguely.
No, any gas on me?
Damn, you want me to leave you alone so you can do it?
Nah, it takes way too much concentration. If I do it,
Gotcha.
Domination. Securing Charlie.
Covering your six.
Charlie secure.
Yeah. Better just like focus.
It's basically blocked it for us, you know. Or
Enemy securing Bravo. Secure Bravo. We control Bravo.
Halloween, my man.
Yeah, thanks for calling.
Taking the lead.
Shit.
It's always a good time talking to you, man. Always a good time.
Yeah, I think that's
We're losing Bravo.
Dude, I just like to text. It's just way easier for me, you know?
Nothing wrong with that. No wrong at all.
Enemies taking Bravo.
Yeah, look at
The enemy took Bravo.
Good lord, dude. I got like 3 windows opened up. Yeah, I'll do shit. One class over it after this. Graduate, you know, shit.
That's good.
So if I do get a few, it's your average.
Control 2 objectives. Objective Bravo secure.
Alright, well, I'll see you later then. Give me another call pretty soon, alright?
Enemy securing
I love you,
Charlie.
Dad. Goodbye.
The lead is ours. Enemy took Charlie. Hostile UAV in the area. We're taking Charlie. Enemy securing Bravo. The enemy has captured 2 objectives.
Changing mags.
We've lost all objectives. We have to turn enemy UAV over, securing objective Charlie. We're taking Alpha. Hardline
Multiple
online.
movers.
Alpha secure.
Down. Threats in the area.
Enemy UAV active. The enemy holds 2 objectives. Secure those positions. We're taking Bravo. Hostile SAE incoming. Securing objective Bravo. Hostile cruise missile incoming. Bravo secure. Hostile UAV in the area. Hostile SAE near your position.
Hey, we get nuked? Yeah. Dude.
We're losing Alpha. Securing Charlie. Enemy UAV overhead. We're losing Bravo. The enemy's gaining ground. Push them back.
On your 6.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV active. Enemy's taking Bravo. We're losing Bravo. Quick fix online. We've lost Bravo. Secure Bravo. We control Bravo. Enemies taking Bravo. Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back. Hostile SAE incoming. Hostile mortar strike incoming.
Changing mags.
The enemy controls 2 objectives. Get after him. Enemy UAV overhead. We're taking Bravo.
It's about to be cool. It's alright.
Hostile UAV in the area. Bravo secure.
Definitely overhyped, and that's for sure. I have up just like this too.
Threats in the area.
Enemies taking Alpha. The enemy took Alpha. Friendly UAV online. UAV ready to deploy. Copy that. UAV on. Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile cruise missile launched. Hostiles launched an SAE. The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Securing Alpha. UAV is bingo fuel. I'll meet you at the time. Securing objective Alpha. We control Alpha. Losing Alpha. Enemy securing Bravo.
Covering your 6.
We've secured 2 objectives.
I'm low on ammo.
Enemies taking Alpha. Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it back. Hostile launched a cruise missile. Securing objective Charlie. Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Changing mag.
We're getting hit hard. Hostile SAE near your position. The enemy holds 2 objectives. Friendly care package. Taking Bravo.
Pressure down.
Friendly UAV online. Securing Alpha. The enemy holds all objectives. We're getting our asses kicked. Mission failed. Return to base.
What is Veil 46? That's a weird gun name. 46? That's a weird gun name. It should be called the MP5. That's a weird gun name. I salute the MP5. That's a weird gun name. I salute the MP5. That's an MP7, not an MP5, stupid. I salute the MP5. That's an MP7, not an MP5, stupid. I salute the MP5. That's an MP7, not an MP5, stupid. I salute the MP5. That's an MP7, not an MP5, stupid. I salute the MP5. That's the MP7. Yeah, my car looks sexy.
The enemy lost the package.
Meaning my mic though.
We have secured the package. 60 seconds left. You've won that round. Get ready for the next one. Knockout. Capture the package or destroy the enemy.
On your 6.
Fuck!
Package secure. Protect the carrier. 1 minute
Fuck!
Package secure. Protect the carrier. 1 minute
Fuck!
Package secure. Protect the carrier. 1 minute Package is down. Cover it now. Enemy on the shoulder. You lost that round. Get ready.
Yo, my name is Gur Pizzle. I'm feeling really clean. Got a 12-inch dong and I like the machine. I pull up to the scene and I'm looking pristine. looking really clean like a washing machine. Like Charlie Sheen. I hit her with that beam. My money is green like Jeffrey Epstein. But I only hit it if you're over 18. I hit her with that. I already said that. Alrighty. Jeffrey. Why do you have to do that, you know?
Loading.
Just running around fucking all those kids. Shame, really. Wasn't cool. Wasn't very cool of him, I would say. So, it's a beautiful fall night. I'm under the candlelight. Kind of spooky.
We have dropped the package. You have all that's left.
Yeah, this reminds me.
The enemy captured the
I made a video I don't think I ever released where I tried to summon a succubus. I did it for like a fun. I was trying to make it a funny video, but I genuinely tried to summon a succubus. That was the point, because I really wanted to do that shit. Maybe capture something paranormal on the old camera.
Look out.
So you have to light a candle and meditate under that bitch for like an hour and write a note and then burn it. I did some pretty wild, wacky shit, and thank God it didn't work, because then none of that's real, but, you know, I would have probably gotten some sort of curse mark or started craving wiener or something. Okay. Whoa. All right. That's not the point. I was going to recall some stories from my middle school days, around there. Maybe, I can't remember all the grades. I was just a little fellow running around, you know, quite an edgy little lad, just making pretty provocative jokes with my other Caucasian peers. Actually, I had a very diverse friend group at that age. We were just very edgy, and got in some trouble for that, but that's a different story. Yeah, these are going to be pretty brutal. This is going to be some real this is going to be some black girl incel type content. So, and that's not a bad thing. Incels get a bad rap. They're just like they're just dudes, you know? Not everything is in your control. Some shit just happens, you know? It doesn't mean you shouldn't take responsibility, but at the end of the day, your genes, your environment, that's what it is, baby. You're given a hand, and all you could do is try to play it, but then people with pocket aces are like, dude, why aren't you playing the game? Like, you're supposed to be better. Like, just shut the fuck up. Alrighty. So, I remember one time,
I think it's cool that all the guns are still like firing
sort
off.
of jolly, like a jester. I'd run around making people laugh, doing things with my little body. And at recess, sometimes I used to get like some kids to grab me by the arms and like they'd pull me. I would be laid down, they'd grab my arms, and they'd pull me and I'd go flying and then like run. I'd land on my feet and run. But one time, like, a lot of people got into, I forgot what happened, but they were about to do it, and then just a bunch of people grabbed my feet, too, and just threw me, like, 8 feet up into the air. And I'm not, like, I don't have anti-gravity technology in my goddamn feet or something, so I can't maneuver myself to land after being thrown in the air like that, so I just landed on my back. Whiplash, hit the ground. I think I don't know if I was on the concrete. I fucking can't remember because I got a concussion. So they just threw me up into the air. My head hit the ground. I got really bad whiplash. My neck was hurting for days. And I also got a concussion, I'm pretty sure, because I was out for 3 seconds. But then, after I woke up, they were all like standing over me. They seemed kind of like a little bit remorseful, but then they were like also snickering. And this is kind of like a peep into my psyche, some bad parts about my personality, just like not at all confrontational, because they did that, and then I can't remember what I said, but then I said something. I did not confront them about it at all. I wasn't I was angry inside, but I didn't show it. I said something that made them laugh. I was like, I forgot what I said, but I said something to make them laugh because in my mind that was just the easiest way to escape the situation. And then I just got up, went in to go in lunch, and these were like the kids I usually didn't hang around with, like the more athletic kids. And they were, after they did it, they were like, I guess, virtue signaling, like treating me like a legend, like, oh, that was so funny, that was so cool.
Changing mag.
And I tried to sit with them at lunch after, but there wasn't a space. They were like, no. So then I just went and sat with my usual friends. So that was kind of a brutal thing that happened. Another time, this was in math class, the last period. There was this girl, one of the more popular girls, kind of pretty at the time. I wouldn't say she's pretty now. Now, don't get me wrong here. At the time, she was probably 13. For me, being over 18 at this age, looking back at it now, through my 8th grade eyes, she was great. But if given the opportunity, just to clarify, I'm not like Jeffrey Epstein, okay? What he did was a travesty. It was really bad, what he did. So, but no, I was in that class, last period, and this girl was like, give me your hand. And at first I was like, oh wow, a girl wants to see my hand. But I also didn't really trust people at this point, because it might have been after that first incident, chronologically, so not the same day, but like, whatever, later on in the year. So I'm like, no, I'm not going to give you my hand. But she's like, I'm not going to hurt you. Just give me your hand. I'm like, okay, she's not going to hurt me. She said she wasn't going to hurt me. So I gave her my hand, and she fucking pinched my pinky back, like really far.
Ouch.
And, I made a wide face of pain, because that shit hurt bad. And then, yeah, she just like, I tugged my hand away, and she started laughing. And then I was like, but, I think another girl reprimanded her, and she was like, I'm sorry. She acted all remorseful, and then like 10 minutes later, she did it to another kid. Like, what the fuck? And that other kid got mad at her, and it's another gleam into my psyche. I didn't do shit. Like, I just pulled my hand away, and that was it. And I just, like, continued doing my math work. I did not confront her, because I think at a young age, I can trace it back, because I used to fight people a lot when I was young, and I would always get pulled off. So these fucking people, these authority figures in my life when I was young, told me not to fight back. And in a Pavlovian sense, I was fucking punished for defending myself. So then when these things happen later on, I now have this negative feedback loop of when people do fucked up shit to me, I don't do anything. I can't do anything. Another time, I was in Spanish class, and this guy just choked me out. Like, I don't think he was intending to fully choke me out, but I was a late bloomer, and I was just a lot smaller than other kids, so in exerting the same force in my neck, he cut off my blood flow much easier than any of these other kids. Because I was one of the smallest kids in the school. That's kind of one of the things that made it brutal. So yeah, he choked me out, and I remember having like a very pleasant dream that seemed a lot longer than it was, because I was only out for like 15 seconds. And he didn't drop me on the ground or anything. He laid me down on a bed of roses, so I guess that was nice of him. But when I woke up, my crush was like at the door looking down at me, and she wasn't even in the fucking class. Like that's like a cool joke. That bitch had no reason to be there, and she just appeared 15 seconds later after I woke up, like spazzing on the ground. Because when you get choked out, you kind of flop on the ground a little bit. That's what happens. Yeah, and yeah, I mean, I think I don't trust people. I'm very blessed. I'm very lucky and thankful to have friends from childhood that, you know, it's not even up to me that I got those friends. I was just socialized well because of my parents. I was blessed in a lot of ways, but I have a good family connection, and I have and I have some friends, right? But I haven't made any new friends since, like, after those moments, after early high school, because it's just like, I don't fucking like people, I don't trust people, why should I, you know? And I'm also super lucky to have grown, to have actually become more attractive. What's up, gang squad? It's your boy Gerby. All my Sigmas and Sigmets out there, this is for you. I'm just gonna talk. I'm gonna let it flow out from my soul. I'm not gonna edit it. There's no script. And that's gonna be hard for me. I'm scatterbrained. I think of all these crazy things that that are in my head, and if I said them all, I'd go to jail. So from a young age, I've learned how to not say them and censor myself. But I'm gonna try to let it all flow out on here. You never know what might come out of my tight little mouth, so stay tuned. Here's what I thought was gonna happen when I lost my virginity. I thought that I would walk a little taller. I thought I'd have a pep to my step, you know? I'd have more confidence. I would have like an aura around me, a fuck aura, a sex haver aura. People would look at me and be like, oh wow, he's fucking now, you know? I'd walk down the street and the town would be like, oh, Mr. Sex. Unfortunately, that's not how the cookie crumbles, because I've had intercourse with women from time to time. I joke a lot about on my channel, like I'm a master sex haver. I'm just running around spreading my seed from sea to shining sea. It's not like that, you know. When I made my first video where I was joking about, oh, I'm no stranger to fucking, I was actually a virgin, kissless, probably not hugless, but virgin. But since then, you know, I've had a few encounters. I've nothing crazy. I'm not out here like Genghis Khan or anything, but I think I'm projected to put up some respectable numbers if I continue on my course.
On your 6.
Either way, sex is overrated, and I'm not saying that to gaslight people who can't get any, because there are those people. But here, let me break it down. What people misunderstand about sub-5s, I'll call them. There's another term to call them. I just don't know what using that term. What people misunderstand about sub-5s is that it's not that suddenly having sex will make you happy. They'll make them happier. It's more so that getting constantly rejected makes you very sad. You know, if you somehow manage to bang some scoozy off the block, some streetwalker, you think you're not, and everything's not going to be better. All your problems aren't going to go away. You're still a loser. Having sex doesn't make you a loser. Absolutely not. You know, that was determined when you were born. It's going to take a lot of hard work to break you out of that cast, provided it's possible. I think it's possible for the vast majority of people, you know. It's just that the odds vary a lot, and for some people it's stacked against them so much that it's like winning the lottery type shit. Doesn't mean it's impossible. Never give up hope. I'm gonna say that. Never give up. If you don't have hope, there's no point to living type shit. But, I mean, I was sub-5 until I was like 16 or 17, and then it changed. But then I had all this mental stuff from being sub-5, and then I got to the point where, you know, I somewhat ascended. If I grow like a few inches taller and actually fill in and like stop being so wiry, it's possible that I might have experience being all three categories: sub-5, normie, and Chad. Right now, what else? Let me tell you the story of how I lost my virginity. first time, where I really learned that it didn't matter, you know. You think it's gonna fix everything, you join some VIP club. Oh, I was chosen. Not really, you know. Because, yeah, if you're an incel, you could just, if you're a sub 5, I already fucking said it. If you're a sub 5, you could just, pay a prostitute. It's no less transactional than normal casual sex, is what I'm like, you're paying with money, but casual sex is just as transactional as it's just about the looks, you know? It's just as surface level. It's like, I just saved like however much money, $200 or some shit, I don't know how much it would cost. But it's just as like not fulfilling and like empty as buying a prostitute if you just hook up with a girl off Tinder, because that's how I lost my virginity, you know? This was separate from any videos I've made. Tinder works decent for me, you know? I got some matches, some girl asked if I was DTF, and mind you, this was before I even kissed a girl. Like, being wanted by someone was such a foreign concept for me at this point when I just turned 18. So my wheelie was like, boy, oi, oi, and the girl asked me to if I was DTF, and I said yes. I obliged. Met in some parking lot. It was like 1 p.m. on a Saturday.
Multiple movers.
Birds chirping, the sun shining, the whole nine. Drove to a remote spot in the lot. Got in the back seat. It was very awkward. She had to initiate it. I was all shy, like, I've never really done anything like this before. I lied. I said that I had like a girlfriend before, and that I've just never had like a casual sex. But yeah, we just started kissing. She hopped on top. I nutted very quick. You know, I was still on no fap. My willy didn't see any action. You know, the instant I brought it out, I didn't have any endurance training, so it wasn't going to last very long. I'd say 30 seconds. I busted. I pulled out. But then she was like, I'm on birth control, and I was like, yeah, that checks out. You know? For me, this was like a very special event. Like, oh my gosh, finally someone, after all these years, wow, I'm really about to touch a woman, you know? But for her, it was just average day. Just a, same as taking your little gummy vitamins or some shit. A daily routine to hop on the weed, you know what I'm saying? Yep.
1-1 requesting recon.
So that's kind of whack that had to be. You know, ideally it would be more mutual. But this girl had seen she'd seen a lot of cock and balls in her day, I would guess, because she was on that pill, baby. So she said. But yeah, and then I just drove home. The conversation there wasn't that awkward, but after we banged and like. That was so bad, like driving, like dropping her off, holy moly. Yeah, there was like not a single word exchanged until I got there, and I was like, yeah, that was fun, never talked again after that. Yeah, it's bad, I regret it, man. I don't think casual sex is a good thing, because it's just masturbation with extra steps at that point. It's just transactional. Waste of fucking time. Get a nut off. What's even the purpose at that point? And I'm pretty sure this bitch gave me strep throat. Because I got home and I was, my throat was all closed up. I popped a cough drop. I was like, it's gonna be all good. But then soon enough, I couldn't swallow my own spit. I couldn't fucking eat anything or drink anything. I lost a lot of weight that I could not afford to lose because I couldn't eat for like 3 days. And sure enough, it was strep. It wasn't like throat chlamydia or some shit. I didn't go down on her, so I don't think that's possible. But yeah, I had to take them antibiotics. Lost like, dude, my metabolism is so fucked. I lost like so much weight from not eating for like 3 days. But yeah, what else? Yeah, fuck this bitch off Tinder. Wasn't the move. having sex don't make you happy, man. You really gotta have like a goal or some sort of. I mean, I'm sure like a nice committed relationship. I've never had that. That might work. But like the few times, once you get a relationship, a girl just wants to be around you like 24/7. It's like, damn, I need distance, man. My schedule is not accommodated for people to be around me all the time. That shit is crazy. That shit is so foreign. I don't know. Yeah, maybe at some point I want to have kids. I don't even know if that's possible in this day and age, generation. Shit's so wild. But anyway, Daddy, check it out. Have a blessed day.
Max.
30 seconds remaining.
Watching your six. The enemy's
10
back.
seconds remaining. We lost that round. Ready up for the next one. Switching sides. Knockout. Secure the package or kill them all. Package secure. Protect the carrier. One minute left. The package.
What a guy.
Down. On your feet,
Got
soldier.
your back.
Hunt them down. The enemy's nicked the package. Get it back.
This is basically putting your hearing protection on your gun.
The enemy secured
What
the
comes to
package.
mind when you think of a gun silencer? Assassins? 007. But silencing a shotgun blast? I mean,
Hardline.
what's the point? Silence Serco, a company based in Utah, developed the Salvo 12, the world's first ever shotgun suppressor. Not only was it fun to shoot,
Let's not repeat it.
but we we met with the company's CEO in the remote, spooky foothills of Nevada. Josh, can you actually explain to me what a suppressor is? Because a lot of people don't really understand.
Yeah, a suppressor is nothing more than just a muffler, like a car has a muffler. It's a series of baffles that slow the gases down so that the projectile leaves basically before the explosion of the gases all hitting the cold air at once. It's not silent like you would imagine on the movies.
Right.
It's which is why the technical name is suppressors, like you mentioned.
Hostile UAV in the area.
A shotgun, unsuppressed, sounds like you just set off a bunch of fireworks right next to your head. A suppressed shotgun still sounds like a jackpot.
Final minute.
Hiram Maxim invented the first silencer over 100 years ago, but it took a lot longer to come up with the first shotgun suppressor.
I have been wanting to make this video for years. A see-through suppressor with a high-speed camera? Come on, this is awesome. The problem is I didn't have access to licenses or the equipment necessary to make it. All that changed.
Switch inside. Knockout. Secure the package, kill the enemy,